welcome to the next episode of Sursum Corda. One of the questions I get asked quite a lot in the parish is, Father, why do you wear different vestments? What's that about the vestments? Those vestments you wear are different from the ones that we see Father Bob and other priests wear, and what's that all about? So I want to talk about vestments today. And in fact, actually, I don't wear different vestments. The vestments I wear are the same. But there's a very interesting historical reason as to why the shape of the vestments changed. So here we have a green vestment, which is for ordinary time. And as you can see, it's rather large. And to lay it out on the bench right here, it takes up a lot of space. If I were to put my vestment over the top of it, you can see that my vestment is considerably smaller. So if I pull them out, you can see the point very, very clearly. This vestment, which is called the Roman cut, is much, much smaller than this vestment, which is called the Gothic cut. It's as if someone took a pair of scissors and went around all the way here and cutting down this bigger vestment. And don't worry, Father Bob, I'm not going to cut up your vestments. But why did that happen? Why was that important? Well, something happened in the early 13th and 14th century to the Mass, the way that Mass was celebrated, that changed. And that was that they started to elevate the Eucharist. And if you elevate the Eucharist, you need your arms to be free. And so when you started to elevate the Eucharist, they realized that wearing these vestments meant that you needed someone to help you. You needed a server behind you to actually lift the vestment because they're so heavy, to actually lift your hands up comfortably. And then they realized that if we just make the chasuble a little bit smaller, maybe we can free the arms up a little bit and make that elevation easier. So they are actually the same vestment, it's just that once something had changed in the liturgy, the vestment shape responded to that change in the liturgy to make it easier for the priest to celebrate the Mass more comfortably. And so when we look at vestments that are a different shape, we think, no, it's the same vestment, but it just represents a different point in time. And that's the reason they look different.